Happy Friday. Is everybody doing? Make sure that you lead with your heart because, with love, everything can be solved. If you want them to get things done, they definitely will get it done. That even if we close our eyes, we can still see your brightness. That is how amazing the VAs in our community is. My name is Phyllis. Welcome to the Every Friday live.
For allowing me to be a part of this amazing community and for granting me this opportunity to rebuild myself. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you all had a great long weekend and 4th of July. I'm Ramon Alvarez, and I'm currently a sales and marketing associate with a focus on research, and we'll shift to a supervisory role once I get certain things out of the way. Eventually, I got tired of being like this, stuck in a depressing and unproductive loop, and decided that it was time to try again. And after many rejections, long months of searching and waiting, I'm finally here. And with that, I'd like to thank Phyllis and her team, Monique, and my client Kurt for allowing me to be a part of this amazing community and for granting me this opportunity to rebuild myself, to get back into my element, to become more grounded, to have value and bring more value to others, to grow, to have my life move towards a more progressive direction, and to revive old dreams and work towards making them a reality. And I'd like to thank the SVA community for being so accommodating and welcoming to me and the others. Thank you for making this feel like a home outside of a home. I really appreciate the new insights and be refreshed by old ones. And to the new VAs, I hope you all have a great time with this program. I know I did, and I highly recommend it.
Hi, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. I am here from one of my friend's house, and like I said, I promise you that I will go live. It looks like my camera is not. Oh, there you go. So how are you doing? Happy New Year. How do you enjoy the last episode talking about goal setting? And I thought, today we're going to be, going into it even more. Oh, there you go. Welcome back. See, we are learning, right? We're learning every single day. So what I said is happy New Year. The last episode we talked about goal setting, right? And goal setting is actually not scary anymore because you know the who, not the how. So Dan Sullivan has this book called Who, Not the How. I strongly suggest that you guys are reading it. Today, as you can see, I'm actually at Tony Robbins. I'm actually crewing and participating in one of our very best friends' house. And and again, Tony obviously talked about it again. The biggest reason why most people fail to perform is two. One is they have not answered the question yet. They don't know what to do. They don't have the answer for the question. Or number two is they are just so stuck in the how and the what, so that they do not know how to get there. So today I just want to give you a really short clip because I'm attending a lot of amazing juicy classes so that I can train all my VAs and my business owners for it, right? The key is really not, it's really not about the how, it's really about the who. So what do I mean by that? Well, in my world, right, I am no longer organized, right? I'm no longer organized. I don't know. Maybe I'm just never organized. I don't know, right? And I obviously have Jonaline, right? I have Mary, right? I have Jojo. I have, a lot of the people that I hired that are grown to be organized, right? So then I hired them so that they can be organized for me. Right. So in that way, I don't have to be organized. Like a lot of time right now, I just use my cell phone. I put it on my WhatsApp and just say, hey, do this for me. Do that for me. Can you save this in the Dropbox? Can you do this recording for me? Do this, do that, whatever. And then save it into the folder that I want it to be sent. Right. And that is exactly what they do. Right. So again, it's about the who, not about the how. Because if you tell me that I need to do Trello board, I need to do Excel spreadsheet, I'm going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that is not me anymore. At least not me anymore. When I was a manager leader, when I was like just working in the office and not a business owner, I can do all that. No, don't get me wrong. But right now, that is no longer, that's no longer me, right? And again, if and I know most of my clients like, man, I don't know about technology. Like telling us, right now we're going live to you through StreamYard. I don't know how to use StreamYard, but again, amazingly, we have Romel who is in the back, right? And he helped me with, all the StreamYard, control, right? And because he used to be a TV producer, I think that's right, Romel? And he just created this beautiful intro. I hope you guys like it. I was like, oh my goodness, that is really amazing. But if you ask me to do it, that's gonna take me a million years. Does it kind of make sense? So again, it is really about the who and not the how. So again, I wanted to, maybe give you some example. So in that way, you would know, because one of the things that my friend always tell me is that, hey Phyllis, you think that everybody know what you do, what you know. I said, I do, because I know everybody else is smarter than me. You get what I'm saying? And he's like, no, it is not true, because you do it every single day. So you thought it is very simple and easy. But the truth is, it is not as easy and it is not as simple. Does it kind of make sense? And I'm not sure whether Jonalyn is here with me. If Jonalyn, you are here with me, feel free to join us too, right? And again, oh, I totally forgot to introduce myself, but I think you already know who I am, right? Well, my name is Phyllis. Okay, aka the boss, aka the coach. I obviously run a coaching company to help close the gap between the business owner and the virtual assistant. So what do I really do? I create I create freedom. I just learned this from business mastery with Tony Robbins. And again, if you're a business owner, you have not attended business mastery yet, strongly suggest that you attend, because it covers so much things, and you are just gonna bring a lot of to dos to make that happen, right? So again, you just want to figure out what is your tagline, right? So my tagline is, I'm here to create freedom. I'm here to create freedom for my business owners, right? With people who work with us. I'm teaching them how to leverage, right? Teaching them how to fully utilize the VAs, fully, teach them how to, build that relationship, so that when they review and discover that, man, we can get loyalty, we can get resourcefulness, they really think like you, they can duplicate you, right? And again, Jonathan, if we can put you up here, that will be amazing. Hi.
Hi, good morning, boss.
You
And
see,
good
like
morning,
this.
everyone.
Yeah, exactly, right? This is another who that I have, because again, Jonalyn is from Philippines, right? I used to hide them that no, they're in Dallas, right? But the truth is, she is from Philippines, and she is in charge of all my emails. So if you send me an email, I know I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you, right? And I'm sorry, because I'm sometimes too busy and I do not like emails. So what do? I hire a who. So Jonalyn is my who. She loved writings, okay, writing emails. I think, right? At least that's what she told me, right? So she helped me respond to all my, respond to all my emails. Am I right, Jonalyn? What do you think about your work? How do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Do you love it? Tell us about it.
Yes, boss, I really love what I do with you. As I've told you before, boss, I'm not comfortable with doing the sales call, but I'm comfortable doing the sales call via email. I love writing stuff for you, and I love interacting and knowing the clients through email, through exchange of emails or correspondence, boss. I love what I do, and writing,
Beautiful.
writing, writing drafts for you, boss. I love that too.
Absolutely. See, like that is beautiful, right? Because the truth is, I don't like to write emails. Every time somebody asks me to write email, I'll just like, oh, it take me 3 days, a week. And sometimes it's only a 5 liner. So now what I do is, hey, Jonathan, can you hop on a call with me? And Jonathan's like, sure, boss. And then we'll sit on together, right? And then we'll turn on the Zoom. And I will tell her, I think we need to do this, that, whatever. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then she'll just type it in. And I was like, is that grammar correct? And she's like, oh, yeah, it's correct, boss. Oh, yeah, it sounds good. So then she almost is like, I'm leveraging her to force me to finish that email. If not, I would never finish it. Like, I know last week I was like, yeah, if we don't do it to right now, I would never get it done. She's like, okay, boss, just whatever you need, right? I'm just here for you. I was like, yes, I love you, right? And same thing, social media. If you guys, I'm not on my Facebook, please feel free to like and subscribe, right? My Instagram, YouTube, whatever you think about it, and you might ask me, hey, did you do any of these besides doing the recording? None of that. was done by me. I have somebody that write for me. I have somebody that cut the video for me. I have somebody that's posting for me. I don't do anything because I used to. Okay, trust me. I have my apps on my computer. Okay, the Filmora, the Canva, the all that stuff, and I'll turn it on and I'll do it and I'll get distracted. I will turn it on, I'll do it and I get distracted. I never get it done. Why? Because that is not the best use of my time, and that is not what I enjoy doing, and that is not my strength. You get what I'm saying? And thus, I can't do it, right? And then I was like, how should I, put this thing flying over and all these things? I don't know how to do it. So then I got stuck and I don't produce, video content for a while. And now I have, people that is doing it for me, right? Like last night, I have a video that I need to go out. So I told, one of my content, the video editor, Kat, and say, hey, I need you to do this, 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 this. And then 5 minutes later, she popped it back. Here, boss. I was like, oh man, this looks good. And then people's like, man, Phyllis, you have really good designing skill. I say, it's my VAs. I don't know how to do that thing, right? And, again, you obviously do not see Monique here today, right? Monique is actually helping me do a final interviews because Monique is actually a dominant personality profile. And she actually are much more like confident than me. Surprised that if I say that, right, Monique, if you hear this, right? Yes, I know you're amazing. I'm telling everybody that you're amazing, sending her a lot of love, right? And again, now she's obviously handling all our VVIP clients, right? And she's talking to them because most of my VIP clients, they're also D personality profile. So they want somebody that really quick and really fast. So again, Monique matches that, and Monique will be able to do that. Because for me, I will actually have a hard time doing it, but she's doing a great, phenomenal job, right? I also have a Mary, right? Mary helped me with accounting. She's a CPA license, in Philippines. She's very good at QuickBooks, and it was so amazing that she can do all those numbers. She's like, oh my goodness, boss, I love these numbers. Give me your bank statement, give me your receipts. I'm gonna figure out, okay, boss, what is this transfer? What did you use on this expenses? I was like, do you know? I actually have a minor in accounting, and I actually spent 10 grand on how to use QuickBooks, but I am afraid of numbers. I do not like to do the data entries. So what would most business owner, consequences? You don't do your taxes. You don't maximize your profit, right? And a lot of time you over budget yourself. Am I right? Because you overspend, maybe not over budget, overspend because you don't know your numbers. So if you do not measure, you cannot improve, right? So again, Mary is on the background, making sure that all the numbers is right, all the taxes is right, all the 1099 is sent out. It is so such a relief for me that I don't have to figure out the how or the what, right? How to do it, what to do, right? Because I have the who that enjoy and love doing it. You get what I'm saying? So that is why, and Romel's like, yeah, I hate numbers too, but, not receiving payments. Yeah. And again, John Arlene also have an minor in accounting, and she also helped me with all the invoices. She making sure that, hey, boss, this client, how it's already paid, did all these things. So we're activating them. Oh, boss, this person, you need to talk to them because, they are a little bit behind on bills. Right. Or she will say, oh, don't worry about it, boss. I'm just going to give them a call and set them up. So that way you don't have to do it. And so now I'm doing what I enjoy most, which is meeting with people, right? Giving a lot of content, right? Teaching people how to hire virtual assistant, because ultimately that is my passion. Question for you is, what is your passion? Type it down below. What is your passion? What do you really enjoy doing? So then, figure out what is that would be, focus on that, and everything else, just figure out the who can do it. Right. Again, Jonathan, is there anything you wanted to add? I know you just like open your mouth.
No, but I totally agree. Like I wrote in our description that so many things can be accomplished when you don't focus on how to get things done. I mean, it's okay, it's good that there are things that you wanted to get done, but it is also very important that um you focus on the who can get these things done for you. So yeah, focus on the who.
Yes, absolutely. Because Janelle doesn't necessarily, she doesn't mind making a couple phone calls here and there, but she does not like making like constant call, like call after call after call after call. However, in our community, right, we have people who love to make calls after calls after calls. They do not like paperwork. They do not like emails. They just like to talk to people. Again, that's when John and Lee's like, hey, can you do this for me, please? Okay, I will do it, right? So again, you really need to get, if again, as a business owner, as a VA, regardless of which one you are, right? don't don't be so stressed out about the how, especially the how that you don't like to do. That is just a waste of your time. Figure out the who can do this thing, who can do this thing, who can I learn, who can I buy a course to speed up the game. Because I realized that the last 3 years I grown the most, because I learned how to know the who can do this, who knows about this, who can implement this, instead of, oh man, what do I need to do, how can I do this, I don't know, let me think. It just does not really work, right? Like Christine say, content writing and email marketing. I'm not good at it. Christine is good at it. So what do? We approach Christine and make sure that we do that, right? Kurt, right? He really enjoy, planning, because he get to execute a lot of amazing thing and surprise people. And myself in a good way. Absolutely, we love Kurt. Kurt is amazing in our community. He knows how to, get your Instagram post to get like 100, 1,000 likes. And so what do? We tell our VAs that, hey, go talk to Kurt, right? And Kurt make like beautiful, amazing, like videos and like poems. It's like, man, this guy is amazing, you know. And because we all are focusing on what we enjoy the most, what we love to do. So now we are all shining, right? And and when I say, by getting a virtual assistant to manage your day-to-day tasks, you will have more free time. As a result, you'll be able to work on things that make a bigger difference to your bottom line. My goodness, Wena, that is like, nail it. You nail it, Wena. You nail it. And the truth is, right now I'm, in globally, right? Globally, in United States, in Canada, in Australia, because of COVID, everything is skyrocketed. Everything is getting more and more expensive. And I really enjoy what I do as a passion, because we'll still be able to hire virtual assistant from anywhere from $5 to $8 an hour, that will be able to help us do 40 hours worth of work for $5 to $8, instead of paying like 15 to 25 to $50 an hour. I even hear somebody that hire an accountant for $75 an hour. I'm sorry, not an accountant, bookkeeper for $75 an hour. And here we hire somebody for $5 or $8. So now you get more money, right? And you can do more impact to the world, right? And at the same time, I need to clarify this, right? Because a lot of people is like, oh man, are you running a sweatshop, Phyllis? Like, why would you pay people $5 or $8? But I just want to clarify that, and John and Lynn will be able to verify that with you, that $5 to $8, in Philippines is really good money to them, right? John and Lynn, can you tell us, to you, $5 to $8, how much is that, in your country, if you're in United States standard? I think it's like 20 to $35 an hour. Am I right?
Yes, boss. Like for $5 per hour on a 5 days per week work, it's like 10,000 pesos on a weekly basis. And boss, the 10,000 before, that's my whole month of salary when I was working in a government. So see the difference. So yes, boss, if you are paying us just $5 per, that's big enough for us, boss. That's actually if you get a 10,000 per week and then 4 weeks, so like 40,000, boss, that's the salary of the engineers here. I'm sorry, engineers, CPAs, boss. So imagine, like me, I'm not a CPA license, but boss, I get the salary license of a CPA in the Philippines by working as a virtual assistant. So boss, that's really a big help. That's why I keep on saying this is my Thanksgiving story when I got hired as a virtual assistant, and I will not go back to working on offices here. Not
Absolutely.
anymore.
And again, Geraldine will never leave me, because we love her too much, and she loved us too much too. So am I right? Online right now, Geraldine, are you giving us the commitment? Yeah, there you go, right? And
Absolutely, boss.
see, this is why. And the reason why, our, Isa say, I enjoy podcast editing and audio editing as my hobby. When I'm doing this, time flies so fast. Exactly, right? That's why we are getting Isa to a job that she really loves to do, so she doesn't feel stressed and she can last forever, right? Tina say, I enjoy doing social media management and setting up appointments. I am a PA for Coach Philly clients. Absolutely. You see, like, she really loves social media. She loves setting appointments. So it's not like she's working. She's just enjoying a lot, right? And thank you, Wenna. You say that, Coach Phyllis is the best coach. I learned a lot from her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. The truth is, the reason why I love the VA so much is because I understand how they feel. I also know what are their day-to-day challenges, and I just want to give back because I was used to be, feeling kind of small, don't know what I can commit, right? And now I know what I can do, and what we did in this community is we give that to all the VA so that the VA can take those energy, takes those knowledge, takes those confidence, takes some attitude, and then bring it all to the clients. You know what I'm saying? Bring it all to the clients. That is what makes us really special because we really do care. We not just care about the business owners, we really deeply care about all our VAs. And thus the VA also turn around really care about the business owners. And then now the business owner just like so in love with them. And again, if you are a virtual assistant, right? Or if you're a business owner, virtual assistant, if you're looking for a career, like a lifelong career, like somebody that you can count on, that can count as a family members, right? Please apply to our jobs. Right. And again, I think Jonathan will be able to tell you where, you can do it on the comment later on. Because we are only looking for people who are long term, want to work long time, and very loyal, right? And Monique just messaged and say, yes, agree, we care, right? Because Monique has been with me for 9 years and I'm not gonna let her go. You know what I'm saying? And recently she got sick, right? She's like, boss, I need some more love. I was like, all right, fine. We will send you some fruits basket. But I'm bad at ordering stuff, right? So again, it's not about the how, it's about the who. So then I got Mary to order some fruits to her, right? So then it's quick and it's easy because Mary is so good at ordering stuff, right? And again, just like what Monique said, that separate us apart from the rest of the people because trust me, Monique is hot, right? Everybody wanted to hire her, but she always stayed with me. Why? Because we have the relationship. And through our program, we also teach you how to build that relationship. If not, again, go do a lot of courses and learn a lot because ultimately I have spent at least a minimum of like 300 grand from classes, courses, whatever you need to learn because I'm a big learner. I wanted to know, again, I always tell my VAs that I am a lazy owner because I work smart, not hard. Okay, I work smart, not hard. I always love to learn what can I make, what can I do minimally to get me the maximum results, right? And obviously, I know Kurt obviously also messaged that being a VA already has the spotlight in this industry. Given that that pandemic isn't getting any better, the light will get even brighter. Yes, absolutely. And again, we're very blessed because Jonathan, Monique, Kurt, Romel, right, and some other VAs here, VA leaders here. We're also deciding to create a super. It's called the Super VA Academy. We're going to be sending you guys all the details, so that we can get more and more VAs who are like less confident, thinking that they're not a superstar, even though they are. They just need some experience to bring them into our academy to grow them, to educate them, so that in the near future they will be able to give it to everybody else. Because again, I grew up from nothing. Okay, I want you to hear me. I grew up from nothing. I remember I used to walk away a McDonald's meal to go buy a loaf of bread for $1 in United States. That's how broke I am. Okay, so I'm with you. Whatever I can do to help you as a business owner to grow your business, to show people about your passion, or if you are a VA who wants to really just stay home, make money, and live a good life, we will be here to help you, support you every step of the way. If you don't give up on us, we won't give up on you. Okay, that is the who that we are. Okay. And last but not least, Christine said, in this community, life will never be the same. Indeed. Love that. Thank you, Christine. I'm grateful to be a part of this community. And thank you, Jonaline. Thank you, Miss Mo, for the training. And yes, right. Thank you, Christine. Thank you for acknowledging it. That really warms my heart. This is like the best, right? And Kurt, today everybody's very active. I love that. Do you want to read what Kurt say, Jonaline?
Absolutely. So Kurt says that the team of Coach Phyllis is amazing. On giving support and tools in getting that who be the super who. Indeed, you are correct, Kurt. Yes, not the who, the super who. I love it.
Yes. And again, if you guys are seeing all these messages, right, most of them are actually virtual assistant. Look at their English. They speak really good. They have good grammar, good English. So if you have the myth of, man, I don't know whether they know how to speak English or not, they know, right? And James is also part of the members of the academy, because one thing that they inspire me to do is they told me this: we share, we teach, we multiply. We share, we teach, we multiply. Again, it was very intense for me to want to open up academy, even though I have the heart, but I don't have the energy or the time, right? Or again, the strength, because I'm not really good at a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. And they're like, no, boss, let's do it together, right? So we right now find about, our goal is about find about 10 to 15 or 20 VA that is in the community that's really wanted to impact the world, right? The VA's world, right? And then we're gonna, everybody just gonna do a little bit of everything, and then together we're gonna build this strong, super VA academy. Because again, ultimately, our goal is that we just want to make people's life better. Wherever you are, whoever you are, if you don't give up, if you're willing to learn, right? You do not know the how, don't worry about it. You know the who. Who is us, right? We will help you, either find your VA that you want, or if you want to be a VA and you just don't have the knowledge or the confidence or what is the one word? I don't know. The right? The whatever that is that you're missing, right? The gap that you have, don't worry. We got you. We got you here, right? Again, Jonalyn and Monique is super amazing at training, right? Romel, Kurt, and James are super uber amazing to make you feel good, right? I think they will be okay with you bunging bed with them, if you need somewhere that you can, feel the influence, But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that, I'm really enjoying this every Friday call. I'm actually stepping out from my meeting, and I'm going to hop back in a little bit here. But again, I'm just here to give you a lot of content, a lot of, free knowledge, right? Pretty soon we're going to be creating a challenge where, we're just going to challenge you that you can create your environment. You can create your empire with all these super virtual assistants. And yes, everybody can do it. You do not have to do it all by yourself. Got it? Jonalyn, is there anything else that you wanted to add in the community? If there's anything else that you guys wanted to put up, now is a good time because we are closing this live show. Jonalyn, anything else you wanted to say?
I just want to agree with your boss and remind that this is a win-win situation for every one of us. You will not have a problem on the how anymore, because you will be getting the who on who will do all those things for you. So you're not just hiring to make your life better, but you're also hiring to make our lives, the virtual assistants' lives, better. So we love you. We love all the clients so much, and all the future clients. We will do everything for you, and we will make sure that you will build your empire just as we build for Coach Phyllis. That's all, boss.
Yeah, I love what you say. We're gonna, you're gonna build your empire along the side with us building our empire. So together, we're gonna grow this thing bigger and bigger. And if you're in our environment, we also have a mastermind call every Friday with all the business owners. So that way you can brainstorm with each other and figure out, hey, what do you use the VA for? Oh, really? You do that? Oh, what do you use the VA for? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what you do. Okay. And then that's not what I'm going to do with my VAs, right? So again, we are going to grow our empire together along the side with each other. And then the VAs will be buying their houses along the side with us so that they can have an amazing home that they own, right? So that, again, life will never be the same. When you have a virtual assistant, again, whether you're using me or somebody else or hiring yourself, I don't care, right? I really don't care. I'm just here to give you values. I know what I have, right? But I just want to motivate you, inspire you that, go get a VA, go figure out the who, right? Don't put everything on yourself, because that is a lot of stress. And again, win, win, win. Like Monique said, life, it's about having fun, and we are having a lot of fun. And again, thank you, Dan Sullivan, for teaching us that it's all about the who and not the how, because now our life is so much more love, joy, and fun.
Yay.
Thank you, Cherry May. Thank you for to be proud in this community. Cherry May, I've actually interviewed so many times, and eventually she got it. Again, we really enjoyed her, and I know she's growing together with us. Anyway, I just wanted to tell everybody that, thank you so much for coming in. You guys are amazing, wonderful, beautiful, and I love you all very, very much. And Romel, do your thing. Happy Friday. Talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.
I want to share with you that I really think Phyllis's service is really going to help you. Hi everybody, this is Olivia Gong. I am the founder of OLIT Coaching. I also would like to share with you my experience working with Phyllis and her team. It has been amazing. It started a few months back. It helped me hire this marketing person. Her name is Kate. Kate has been really amazing. Kate has been very creative, very responsive. I want to share with you that I really think Phyllis's service is really going to help you. Anything that you want to leverage out, let somebody else take the time assuming task away from you, so you can focus on your core mission, whatever that's irreplaceable. Focus on that. It's so worth it. That is what the most value there is. And also, I want to share with you that they have amazing training session. I really believe that Phyllis is really undercharging right now for the amazing services that they're providing. I have been having daily calls with Kate to talk about what was talked about during the training. And I also watched some training recordings that they did, and they were really amazing. I sincerely believe just for the training itself is already worth the whole package. Not mentioning that they're gonna help you hire a VA that is gonna be amazing. I believe if you choose to hire a VA, that's gonna transform your business and transform your life. You're gonna love it. Thank you so much.